There's the so-called Gen Z issue. I'm not sure I fully understand it, but I know definitely that many of the younger generation, they just seem to me to be aliens from another planet. Someone was telling me a phrase that I'm sure most of us have heard before, not so many weeks ago, that it takes a village to raise a child. Yeah. And I think that's really where the problem is. It isn't that lawyers are not admitting the right people into the profession, or that we're not trying to, we're not working hard to teach them properly. It's that they are part of Nigeria generally, part of the modern world generally. And therefore there are some shortcomings in their, shall I say, their overall professional, the overall upbringing. That's not really the fault of the lawyers. I think the law school is doing a much better job than it used to. Teaching materials are more widely available. There is some emphasis on making sure that people are trained in the use of basic modern technology, which was unimaginable during my time. So I don't think it's a question of the basic tuition. Of course, also many new subjects in the universities. Competition law, telecoms, electric power, all those exciting things that are not there when I and perhaps you were still in school. But there are three things that I think are major problems. First of all, there aren't enough law firms at a high level, and that is primarily a function of the economy. You need a strong, growing economy for the law firms to grow with, and as long as the economy is weak, the amount of top-level opportunities that are available for young lawyers is going to be limited. We have that. The second is that over the course of the last several decades, it has been established beyond reasonable doubt that you can be unethical and get away with it. I think that for our generation, even if we were not necessarily more ethical than the young, there was always that fear that somebody was going to catch you and you'll be punished for it. I think that fear is no longer there because so many people have got away with so many bad things. And that is also a problem. Then finally, there's the so-called Gen Z issue. I'm not sure I fully understand it, but I know definitely that many of the younger generation, they just seem to me to be aliens from another planet. They're talking about something else, and they also believe I'm talking about something that they don't really understand what I'm talking about, and that whatever it is nonsensical. So there's a generational issue. There is the issue of what is socially acceptable in moral terms, and there's the issue of economics. But I think that those are not necessarily under the control of we as older lawyers in the profession. But as far as standards for admitting people technically, as far as training them, I think we're not doing a bad job.